So we have two options. We have public cruises and we have private cruises. Our private cruises, our Benny does up to 6. And actually the big boat came around in response to that. Sweet Caroline came around in response to the passengers. I had a group of 7 or 8 or 10 and we had to keep turning them away. So the solution was this boat. What's interesting about this is 12 passengers seems to be a really great size for families. It's not, it's not a whole lot of people on a public cruise. Even a public cruise is a maximum of 12 passengers. So we have 7 to 12 passengers on this boat. We do a public sunset cruise twice a week. We do that on Friday and Saturday nights. It's an 1.5-hour trip. And then we also do private cruises. So this boat and the Bennington both do private sandbar cruises down to the Stewart Sandbar, around the Spoil Islands and Sailfish Point. We can do St. Lucie River cruises, which head up the either North or South Fork of the St. Lucie River. We do sunset cruises on it. Again, the route varies on that. And the fun thing with these as well is we can also do private custom charters. So with a private custom charter, if you wanted to go up and down the Intercoastal one day, or there was a specific, you wanted us to pick you up at your dock, we can do charter setup like that. They bring along any food or drinks that they like. They just, we've got a Bluetooth, both boats have Bluetooth stereo, so you can listen to our playlist or yours. And the private cruise really is what you want it to be. If you want to hear a little about the area history and some of the things that go on, we can do that. If you want to just spend the time with your group and you want us to just navigate and you don't have to worry about it, we can do that as well.
That's why we call it a cruise and not a tour. We're not going to bore you with a bunch of useless information, but I'll keep talking as long as you want me to. My motto is never let the truth get in the way of a good story, so take what I say to the bank or not.
We were always on the lookout for wildlife, and that's another thing that's really cool about this area. Almost any place you can spot dolphin, manatee. Up on the St. Lucie, North and South Fork, we see alligators up there, several osprey nests that we go by. Right now they have chicks that are just popping their heads up, different birds, fish. It's really it's such a diverse area.
The St. Lucie Inlet Preserve is a state park at the northern tip of Jupiter Island. It's the first few miles of Jupiter Island heading south from the St. Lucie Inlet are all protected. We got a beautiful state park there. There's a federal wildlife preserve. The only problem with the state park is the only way to get there is by boat, and not many people know about it. So it's been about a 4 years in the works here, trying to coordinate with the state and get some people over there to visit, because we live right nearby. We love to kayak through the park, and they have a beautiful nature walk over to the beach.
They have a beautiful beach.
Beautiful beach. So we finally got it. We finally got the go-ahead to start bringing people over there. We're going to start offering that, twice a month?
Yeah, that'll be the first and fourth Saturday of the month. We're a concessionaire for the Florida State Park System, so we'll pick up that one. We'll pick up at the Riverwalk in downtown Stewart. Saturday morning, the first and fourth Saturday at 9 a.m. It'll run 45-minute cruise down to the park. They have an 1.5-hour guided tour by a ranger. So a guided tour of the park with time on the beach, and then 45 minutes back up, the cruise back up with us. So it's a 3-hour trip. So this, like I said, is something just really, new that we've been working on for a while, but it is, so many people that live here don't even know that it's there. So if you're in Stewart and you're looking for a great way to see the area from the water, please check us out at treasurecoastrivercruises.com, or you can give us a call at 772-361-2968 to book your excursion.